This is Saba. She's from the US. Okay, she's from the US, and she asked me, just want to know about real estate in Dubai or nearby areas, and what visa do we need to have property in Dubai if we're not staying there, and is there a basic minimum investment? So I'll just pick it up as two questions here. Do you need to have a residence visa in Dubai to own a property? The quick answer, no. You don't need a specific visa. You could be a tourist passing through. You're allowed to own a property in Dubai, and if you have the property, you can own a bank account here, so you can collect rental income. Not a problem, and it's still tax-free. Send it wherever you want in the world. There's no regulations, nothing stopping you. The other question she asked is about the real estate area in Dubai or nearby areas. Look, I would always recommend only Dubai in terms of ideal investment. Other Emirates can be looked at, but maybe she wanted to know where we can invest in Dubai. So in Dubai, there's about 40 plus freehold areas. Freehold generally means, by law, you can own, anybody can own, any nationality can own in that area in perpetuity, forever. Okay? Leasehold, there's about 2 to 4 or 5 leasehold areas in Dubai you can own, and those leases are set by the government. It could be 30 years, 60 years, 90 years, or 99 years or more. Okay? And then there are some specific areas that only Gulf Cooperation Council, GCC nationals can own. So those are residents and nationals from Saudi Arabia, UAE, Kuwait, Bahrain, Qatar, and Oman. So the 6 countries in the Gulf Cooperation Council. Okay, so I hope I was able to answer that question. And one more question, I think someone wanted to know what's the minimum investment for a visa. Again, it's $1 million dirhams or $330,000. Okay. This is a question from Hudda. Okay, so she's looking at building a small portfolio. She's asking me about the mortgage requirements, and can non-residents get mortgages here? Non-residents can get mortgages. I don't help you get that. I pass you on to a mortgage broker who I've known doing this for the last 5 years, so they'll know exactly what documents you need. And then they asked me, like, why is it that the minimum requirement of payment for a property is at 25%? And why not 5% or 10% or 15% as it is in some of the European or other parts of the world? Look, Huda, here's the thing. You might not know this, but there was a time in Dubai you could buy a property in 2007, 6, 8 with 0% down payment. Okay, Dubai real estate market and the banking industry vis-a-vis financing real estate assets was fairly new back then. They would give you, on even property that was not ready, 100% guaranteed financing. Okay, but what we've seen is the 100% guaranteed financing, or financing a large amount, gives room for a lot of speculators and people who perhaps should wait a little bit before they start jumping onto the property ladder, and they shouldn't buy immediately. Perhaps they need some more income coming in on a monthly basis and a larger egg to invest, because that kind of speculation did not do good for the world or Dubai. And Dubai hence became quite resistant and tried to make sure that they channel that money coming into Dubai into the right way. They channel the money energy so that people do not get burned. Because the moment you reduce the amount that you have to put as a deposit, what ends up happening is a lot of people who don't have any business owning a property, because they don't have the long-term financial mental security or income security to service that mortgage, jump onto the bandwagon when they see the prices going up. But as soon as the prices take a downturn or the rents take a downturn and the basic money that needs to be paid to the bank can't be paid, guess what happens? They start defaulting, and it's a bigger risk for the entire economy, right? So that's why they've kept them high. But non-residents can get mortgages. I believe it's 50 to 60%. Don't quote me. I can put you in touch with a mortgage broker who can help you with that, okay? The other question you asked is, look, if the market's good in Dubai, why are there so many apartments for rent and for sale online? And some of the apartments have been rented for so long. What's the deal there, right? here's the thing, okay? The market's generally been correcting for the last 5 years, right? So anybody who tells you that the market's super hot, the market prices are going up, is wrong. Market prices have been correcting since 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, like almost 5 to 6 years. Right now is an ideal time for real investors to purchase assets in Dubai because Dubai remains a world-class city. When it comes to rents, look, in Dubai, when an investor asks me, how long will it take for you to rent out my property? I tell them 15 days to 30 days, as long as we're asking market rent and we're not very picky on the kind of tenant we need. So if you tell me I want a tenant who has pink eyes and green shiny hair, that's going to be a problem, right? And if you ask me, I want 10,000 above the market rate, that's going to be a problem. But otherwise, it's very easy because Dubai's population keeps going up at a steady pace. And then you've got these neighboring Emirates of Sharjah and Emirate from where people keep moving here, okay? Last but not the least, should we buy some place where holiday homes can be looked at and then tourists can be, look, Dubai holiday homes is still a young industry. It's kind of taking off. You need to look at it very carefully in terms of will a holiday home work for you, in which areas it works. There are specific areas in Dubai where holiday homes work. We've got the Expo 2020 coming up. I don't think that the hotels are enough perhaps to cater to the influx of tourists that might be coming in. But then how do you protect and defend against the drop in tourist numbers perhaps post Expo 2020? It's very simple. You study Dubai and understand that Dubai's vision is in 2020. His Highness Sheikh Mohammed in 2020 has set a vision for the next 50 years. Understand where Dubai is going as a city and where the UAE is headed as a country. Understand that there are 4 hours flying distance for 4 billion people who have dreams and aspirations, and Dubai and the region needs to step up and answer those dreams and aspirations. And Dubai and the UAE is one city that does that, right? Dubai has a mentality and the UAE has a mentality that the pie can be grown bigger and everybody can share. So Dubai, this is a personal example, it encourages you to come here, invest in your dreams and make a ton of money and do whatever you want and live the life you like. So I hope the questions that I've answered for Hafiz, Mohammed Imran, Saba and Hudda are helpful. Any other questions, look, send them to me, WhatsApp me, hit the subscribe button, press the bell icon, but you can always send me questions. Look, and if you want to work one-on-one, WhatsApp me. I'll reply to you and I'll let you know how we can do that. Ciao, catch you soon.